well, bust a load all over the screen if it isn't alliances. Man, this takes me way back. Big thanks. This is from Aaron Purcell, one of my patrons, subscribers for a while now. And man, dude, thank you again, Aaron. This is fucking tits and ass and big booty bitches and all that shit in the club, man. It makes you get pumped. All right. Oof. All right, we got alliances. 12 tradable game cards. This dates back to what, 96? 95? I can't remember the date on this. Holy shit. But this is the pack that has Force of Will in it, 1996. So this is for all the marbles here. If I back in the day, $2.45 at your local GameStop. Not GameStop, card shop. LGS, local game shop. All right, let's open these up. Have you guys ever opened these? I haven't opened these in 2 decades. This is crazy. Last time I opened these, I was a little boy. So this is fucking cool. This is really cool. Let me get that focus up a little bit. Boosh. Okay. Oh my god. I don't even know the order of how these go. If it's rare first, rare... It's probably rare in the back, I'm going to imagine. Fuck. I'd like to look some of this shit up, but I can't remember. Boluvian Dead. I'm not going to read all of them, but I'll read a few, because this is a zombie for sure. For 3, 1 mountain. It's 4 to bring in. For 3, remove target summon card in your graveyard from the game to put a Graveborn token into play. Oh, I remember this shit. Treat this token as a 3/1 black and red creature that can attack the turn it comes into play. Bury Graveborn token at the end of turn. Man, nostalgia. Look at this artwork. Hailstorm deals 2 damage to each attacking creature and 1 damage to you and each creature you control. Holy shit. False Demise. Man, I miss this shit. That is cool. I might just put the damn cards down so we can just look at them like that. Can I get my zoom on without fucking shit up? There we go. Gorgeous. How about we just look at them like this? If enchanted creature is put into the graveyard, return that creature to play under your control as though it were just cast. Sodulia Excavations. I can't remember all the value cards. Let me see. I actually pulled something up. Got my computer in the background just so we can see if we had any value here. Okay. When Soldalvi Excavations comes into play, sacrifice an untapped island or bury it. Add 2 to your mana pool. Well, colorless. I'm always going to say 2 or 3. I'm not going to go... I'm just going to do converted mana cost. Add 2 to your mana pool. For 1, tap it, look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. Interesting. Nam's Legacy. I think we're still definitely in commons. Pretty freaking positive. Choose a card from your hand and shuffle that card into your library to draw 2 cards at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. These cards are so fucking sweet. Just like the artwork. You don't see this anymore at all. If I had $1 for every time I saw this card, I'd probably have about $4,000. Balduvian Warmakers, Rampage 1. Balduvian Warmakers can attack the turn that comes into play on your side. It's been so long since I saw a Rampage, I can't remember the ability. Somebody please look it up. Let me know what Rampage means again. It's been too long since I used these kind of cards. Noble Steeds for 2. For 3. Enchantment for 2. Target creature gains first strike until end of turn. Kind of poo-poo. Insidious Bookworms. Target player for a swamp and 2. Target player discards a card at random from his or her hand. Uses ability only when Insidious Bookworms is put into the graveyard from play. You cannot spend more than 2 in this way each turn. Phyrexian War Beast. These may be uncommons, I believe they are. If Phyrexian War Beast leaves play, sacrifice a land. If Phyrexian War Beast deals 1 damage to you. Silly card. Aster Glider. Astro Glider. Oh, they were so good with some perverted shit when they wrote that card. Flying cannot be assigned to block. It's a 2/1. Can't be assigned to block for a 2/1. Whoosh. Stench of Decay. Oh, that artwork. All non-artifact creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn for 3. Yikes. And our rare, I'm assuming. This is our rare. Find Horde Druid. Let me just double check that real fast. Find Horde Druid. If Find Horde Druid is put into the graveyard the same turn it was blocked, gain 4 life. Alright, let's see if we can find Horde Druid really quick. Apply, just so we know where the rare lies in case, well, I have forgotten. So, FYNDIRN. Alright, Find Horde Druid. You are a common. Holy shit. So what the fuck is the rare? Maybe the very first card we opened? Could it be Bolivian Dead? Let's find out. Could it be the very first card? That's the uncommon. So uncommon. Damn, I mixed this all up now. Son of a bitch. I'm assuming the 4th card is our rare. Okay, our 4th card is our rare. From the top. If my calculations are correct. They don't make these packs like they used to, I can tell you that much. Okay, I can't open it from that way. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, that's it. That's it. Busting out the heavy shit. Careful, careful. There we go. That'll slice this puppy right open. Jethron Home God. That's my homie right there. So these are uncommons. So let's go like this. Yikes. I don't want to expose what the rare is. Bestial Fury. Pampan. Draw a card at the beginning of the upkeep of the turn after Bestial Fury comes into play. If enchanted creature attacks and is blocked, it gains trample and gets +4/+0 on a turn. Casting of Bones. Hell yeah. If enchanted creature is put into the graveyard, draw 3 cards. Choose and discard one of those cards. Nice, nice. Noble Steeds again. Swamp Mosquito. That's a counter for sure. Flying. If Swamp Mosquito attacks and is not blocked, defending player gets a poison counter. If a player has 10 or more poison counters, he or she loses the game. Yes, poison counters went all the way back to then, boys and girls. Oops. Solidevi Sage. Sacrifice 2 lands to draw 3 cards. Choose and discard one of those cards. Solidevi Centre. Regenerate target opponent. Regenerate for 1. Target opponent may draw a card. That is a very terrible card. Oh, Stormcrow. The original Stormcrow. How many of you are jealous right now? And just want to, like, take a line off Stormcrow's cock right now? Please, go ahead, let me know. Let me know in the comments section, I appreciate it. Again, I don't know all the rage about him. He's a 2-drop, 1/2 flying, cool, bird. Now on to some craziness, maybe. That'd be sick if I fooled, what was it, Force of Will? Not Force of Will, the other card. I can't even think right now. Jedoran Home Guard. At the end of any combat in which, I'm probably saying this wrong. Jedoran Home Guard attacked or blocked, put a -0/-1 counter on blah 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 Home Guard and put a Deserter token into play. Treat this token as a 0/1 way creature. It's so funny. Ooh. Krovakin Plague. For 3, play on a non-wall creature you control. Draw a card at the beginning of the upkeep. Draw a card at the beginning of the upkeep of the turn. They worded shit so funny. After Krovakin Plague comes into play. For 0, tap enchanted creature to have Krovakin Plague deal 1 damage to target creature or player. Put a -0/-1 counter on enchanted creature. Deadly Insect. For 5. Cannot be the target of spells or effects. There's your hexproof way back in the day. Deadly Insect. 6/1. Nice. Thawing Glaciers. Pretty slick. I don't believe that's worth much. But you never know. Could that be our rare? I am not sure. I'll find out really quick. Deadly Insect worth 25 cents. That's pretty nice. Okay, so this is Thawing Glaciers. I don't think it's worth anything. Regardless, Thawing Glaciers. Oh, wow. Thawing Glaciers is worth $10. Well, 5 to 10, but it's in fucking mint condition, so it's probably worth like 15. Comes into play tapped, because back in the day, these cards were worth, like now they're worth something, especially if they're in pristine shape like this card. Comes into play tapped for 1. Tap it, search your library for a basic land, and put it into play tapped. This does not count towards your 1 land per limit. 1 land per turn limit. Shuffle your library afterwards. At end of turn, return Thawing Glaciers to owner's hand. And that is our rare, actually. Bethic Explorers. Summon Merfolk. Tap it. Untap target tapped land an opponent controls to add 1 mana of any type that land produces to your mana pool. Pretty freaking naughty. What the hell was our rare? I have no clue. I'm going to sit here and just kill some time and let this video drain out. I don't even care. I'm going to try to find out what card was our rare. I doubt it was this, though. Aether Glider. Come on, let's see. What do we got? Oops, I have that checked. Let's just cancel this out. There we go. Apply. Okay, so Glider is a common. I believe Stench of Decay is a common as well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm sure one of you is like, I know the rare. This is a common as well. Phyrexian Warbeast. I believe you are a common or uncommon. If I am not mistaken. Phyrexian Warbeast. What we got? That's a common. Insidious Bookworms. I'm pretty sure it's common. Noble Steeds. Common. Pluvian. Latnam's Legacy. You can't be the fucking rare. I don't believe. Let's see. Common. Hey, it's worth like 20 cents. Not bad. Was this the rare? Possibility. Let's see. Did I already look this one up? That is the rare. It's a few bucks. Not bad. So we got 2 land rares. That's pretty cool. Well, guys, I really appreciate you sticking around, especially if you stuck around to the end. Not bad. Not bad. 2 solid pulls there out of alliances. Again, Purcell, thanks a lot, man. And as always, peace, love, and anal.